The next treadmill that I want to show as far as assembly goes, everything is pretty much the same. However, instead of having the leg end tips like are found on the EXP series, with the Apex series, it's just a flat bar. And so what we have in this setup is three screws, which basically just attach right at the bottom here. And again, the three screws are found within the little packet that will come with each treadmill. And it's just a matter of dropping the screw down. There's a hex nut underneath there that's already attached there. And using your Allen wrench key that comes with the treadmill, this would allow you to be able to tighten all three of the bolts down for that stabilizer bar. As far as the latch is the same as the EXP, as we've already showed you. For installing the console itself, it's the same as well, using the two bolts on this side, 2 bolts on this side, and again, the same type of wire connection, 8-pin wire connection underneath the console here. So there's really not much difference other than just the stabilizer bar in the front. When we go to the Soft Strider series, it's an even better situation. There really is no assembly whatsoever. As these treadmills come, they basically come fully assembled as such. Again, you've got wrapping that you'll find, and it's just a matter of removing the box, removing the shrink wrap that may be on it. One thing that you will have to assemble with the Soft Strider, which I did take off, but basically it's the same type of thing, using the latch itself. The way in which this latch is put on, as you see, there isn't any plastic covering that you find on the EXP and the Apex series. With these, it's just your regular bar. So it's just a matter of sticking your latch key through the hole here, and then just screwing it on through here. And that's all that's required for the assembly on all of the Soft Strider, Health Rider treadmills. Okay. One thing that you will find on all the treadmills, if you can kind of look on this treadmill, it's a little dusty, but on the outside you'll see a plastic covering. Some customers don't mind if we go ahead and rip it off, others do. So I just let the customer know that, you know, this can be removed. Some of them look at it and think, oh, there's something wrong with my console, it's scratched, or there's a bubble in it, or something of that nature. And really, it's just the protecting filament that's covering the console itself. So maybe just pointing that out to the customer would be fine. All right. Okay, just wanted to talk a little bit briefly on the diagnostics of our treadmills. As I mentioned to you earlier, that all of our delivery people, as part of the deluxe delivery, they bring the machine into the customer's house. Typically it's out of the box before we bring it in, because people don't want pallets in the house. So we take it out of the box, bring the parts up to their room of choice, and there we assemble the parts or pieces depending upon the product. After that, then we run the treadmill through a quick diagnostic just to make sure that when we leave the house, we know that the speed works, the incline works, and all of the LED lights are functioning correctly. One thing you'll notice, which is nice with all of our treadmills, is that to run the diagnostic test, it's the same on any model. The only thing that changes is the location of where maybe the speed up or the speed down key is, or the stop buttons, if you will. So just getting to know each console will be really just the main process. As far as EXP series and Apex series of the Nordic Track brand, the console layout is the same.